Hello everybody and welcome to United Fan TV, your home for match reviews, player ratings, transfer news and much more. It is Boxing Day of deadline day if you like, and all deals are done and dusted. The window for the English Championship is still open, albeit if Manchester United bring players in now, they won't be able to register them for the Champions League. So any more transfers are unlikely, as the club does look particularly skint. So I'll be surprised if any more happens. But there you go in front of you, the two main deals that Manchester United did on transfer deadline day. As ever, we seem to condense the 2 or 3 month window into 24 hours. We've got a habit of that. Seems to be our specialty. So let's kick things off with the ratings of the two big names that we brought into Manchester United yesterday. We'll begin with the Uruguayan Edinson Cavani with a fee of £0 million. I mean, there was a €10 million agency fee that Manchester United have apparently negotiated down, since nobody else in the world wanted the player. They had very few other options, so I imagine they probably paid what they wanted there. Or it's Manchester United, so they probably paid €9.9 million. He was at PSG, but he was actually a free agent and could have joined Manchester United 8 months ago, albeit we left it till the last day of the window to bring him in. Bizarre, absolutely bizarre behaviour, but he's 33 years old. We signed him on a 2-year contract. It's desperate, really. It's desperate. It's bizarre. I can't quite get my head around it. I mean, let's look at the positives. He's an excellent finisher of the ball. You know, he's got that aerial ability. He's a big lad, and he's got huge experience as well in the Champions League and winning trophies. So you hope he brings that leadership to Manchester United, who so desperately need it at the moment. Harry Maguire's leadership is failing the club quite evidently. Downsides are pretty obvious, what you'd expect with a 33-year-old. He's pretty slow. I mean, he's not going to get from 0 to 60 in 10 seconds, more like 10 minutes, but if you can feed him the ball, he'll probably score. So that's the good news. And who's going to feed him the ball? Well, perhaps it's going to be the Brazilian that Manchester United have signed for just north of £15 million. It looks like a very good acquisition, to be fair. If it wasn't on the desperate deadline day that it was, I probably would have said 10 out of 10, because it's a good price. He's got experience, he's hungry, he's got everything you want from a left back. The downside is he's got no right foot, so a little bit reminds me of Antonio Valencia in so much as he's fast, powerful. He's a much better passer of the ball and can score goals though as well. But it's going to be kind of predictable. It looks like everything's going to happen on Manchester United's left side now, with Rashford and Telles linking up. On the right, of course, Wan-Bissaka, and a big fat question mark because we didn't sign a right winger. The scores are there for you. It's a -1 for Edinson Cavani. It's the most bizarre, ridiculous, awful, Falcao-like signing Manchester United have probably ever made. And it's an 8 out of 10 for Alex Telles. I think it's a fantastic acquisition, I really do, and it's support for sure. Competition, to be honest, he'll probably get ahead of him because he's a vastly better player. And that is the transfer deadline day ratings for you from United Fan TV. We hope you enjoyed the content, and let's hope after the international break Manchester United can crack on with these two and actually start to progress their way up from 16th place in the table.